One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Red Raiders will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Oregon State's offense will go to work first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Finds the tight end. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Makes the grab. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. And the Beavers will have it 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Hankerson. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. The Beavers are marching down the field. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, he's got a chance. He breaks a tackle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in his offense catching the football.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Beavers will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. The Red Raiders offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Looking downfield, it's Morton. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Red Raiders now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. And they swarm him under.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hudson. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gonna look downfield again. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. The give to the tailback. He's loose. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. And the Beavers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric trying to help Tech on this third down. That's reeled in. It's Walker. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they go for it here. The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. To the air, it's Morton. Trying to burn this defensive back. Brings it in down the left side. Running free. Touchdown, Red Raider. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Carr. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Still on his feet. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Beavers send out the punt unit. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Got out of trouble and throws. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Grabbed over the middle. It's Douglas. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. They go to the ground. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. On the move, he fires. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Pulls it in down the sideline. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Carr. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Murphy. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Walker. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to go up top. Trying to find the end zone. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Bring in the heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. bad miss by the kicker.
He's got it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Morton. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Catch in the middle, it's Carter. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top again. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on second down. On the ground, it's Joyner. At the 35, he's loose. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Blasted as he lets it go. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. The offense changing the play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got it on the run. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. You got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Beavers are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Murphy. Just a short pass to the tight end. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Beavers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Walker. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Beavers will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
They just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Forced out of the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Quarterback may change this route. To throw, it's Morton. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw it. Flips it out on the screen. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line. Second down coming up. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what?
There he goes. Touchdown, Red Raider. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Louisiana. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right.
It's a running room. Quick step and go. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Shakes off the defender. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. And the Beavers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Finds his tight end. Run out of bounds, they'll spot him at the 24. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. The Beavers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're showing confidence in their running game in the red zone. 1st and goal for the offense. He'll take it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Beavers! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Got his man downfield. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Morton. He lobs one high down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes the grab. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Red Raider! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Man, this defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making good decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now 3 passing TDs they've allowed.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Looking for room, it's Hankerson. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. We'll send the tight end in motion. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Quickly to the tight end. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Clemens. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. That last completion sets him up on second down. Wants to go up top. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Beavers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. He's got him. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Tries to get it on the ground. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Running to the left. Gets it past the marker. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And the Red Raiders are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Beavers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Here's a hit. That's caught. It's Clemens. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions. It's a seam wide open. Turning on the Jets. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. They'll leave it with him. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on second down. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little window dressing here at the end of the game.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. There he goes! And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Red Raiders, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. QB draw. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Quarterback making checks. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough